On the African scene, a Gabonese court has handed down heavy prison sentences to former First Lady Sylvia Bongo and her son, Noureddine Bongo Valentine, marking a dramatic turn in the country's ongoing efforts to dismantle the long-standing influence of the Bongo family. After a rapid two-day trial, the court found both mother and son guilty of embezzlement and corruption, concluding a process that unfolded without either defendant present. Now, their sentencing represents one of the most consequential legal actions taken since the fall of longtime President Ali Bongo Ondimba. The convictions stem from allegations that Sylvia and Noureddine exploited Ali Bongo's weakened condition following his 2018 stroke to take control of key government functions. During this period, they allegedly manipulated state institutions and diverted public funds for personal enrichment, exerting de facto power as the former president's health declined. The court determined that their action caused massive financial losses to the Gabonese state, prompting substantial fines alongside their prison terms. Noureddine faces the steepest financial penalty, having been ordered to repay 1.2 trillion francs CFAs, an amount authorities estimate mirrors the scale of the embezzlement, and investigators accused him of forging contracts and abusing his position as general coordinator of presidential affairs to siphon off oil revenues, government contracts, and treasury resources. Both defendants were also fined 100 million francs CFAs, underscoring the seriousness with which the court viewed their conduct. A broader investigation into the family's finances has revealed a vast network of assets accumulated across decades of political dominance. Authorities have linked the Bongos to more than 70 bank accounts spread across France, Monaco, and Gabon, holding tens of millions of euros in suspected illicit funds. Additional scrutiny has fallen on properties, luxury vehicles, and business interests scattered across several countries, many of which have been seized by the state. These include dozens of high-value homes in France, 2 properties in the United States, and an extensive portfolio of companies tied to oil and mining activity. The fall of the Bongo family accelerated after the August 2023 coup that removed Ali Bongo from power and brought General Brice Oligui Nguema to the helm following the takeover. Sylvia and Noureddine were detained for nearly 2 years before being released on medical grounds and permitted to travel to London. Their trial proceeded shortly after, while Ali Bongo himself has avoided prosecution and is reported to be living freely after being released from house arrest. Meanwhile, international scrutiny continues. Swiss prosecutors have opened a parallel money laundering investigation involving Sylvia Bongo, adding a global dimension to the unraveling of the family's financial empire as Gabonese authorities move to reclaim assets they say were stolen from the state. The case has come to symbolize the country's attempt to break from decades of corruption and reassert control over national wealth that has long been dominated by one political dynasty.